often dream of the future. A future where poverty will be a lesson in history and not life. A future where hunger will be a term and not a reality. A future where nature will be nurtured and not destroyed. But will this only be a dream? A very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I stand before you to present my views on the topic, industrialization and environment. Both need to be attended urgently. Environmental changes pose a looming question on our survival and extinction. Human activities have made global warming unprecedented, posing a formidable threat to our planet's future. Greenhouse gases are skyrocketing. Coral reefs are a distant memory in the clouded oceans. Daffodils now only remain as a poem. The prized biodiversity of our planet is on the verge of extinction. The uncertainty of our planet's survival is unnerving, and we are the only ones to be blamed. The human race has dug its own graveyard. 4 million people die every day due to global warming and climate change. Millions are suffering due to droughts and heat waves. Earthquakes, floods, and other natural calamities have become commonplace. If nothing is done right now, the beauty we see today will only be a mirage for our future generations. Oh wait, will we even have future generations? The rate at which we are going, even this seems like a mirage. Friends, is this the only challenge we face? What about the 3 billion people living below the poverty line? What about the 2.4 billion people lacking access to safe water and sanitation? What about the 200 million unemployed struggling for survival? Industrialization is the sole savior of a quailing economy. Underdeveloped and developing countries can overturn with significant structural changes. Employment, income, infrastructure, growth are all outcomes of industrialization. Our country is an epitome of what industrialization can do. From a country that lurked at 4% growth rate, India has become the fastest growing nation in the world, and we stand at the forefront of economic development. My dear friends, industrialization is the fundamental requisite for global economic progression. However, our world stands at a crux where humanity is deprived and nature is endangered. We cannot focus on one issue alone. For successful development, we have to work with our environment, and sustainable development may well be an answer to all our questions. Friends, sustainable development is the upcoming trend, and that's what we need to follow. On 25th of September 2015, United Nations introduced the Sustainable Developmental Goals. UNDP also introduced the Sustainable Developmental Goals. But these efforts are too little in comparison to the massive issue at stake. Much more needs to be done. Innovative solutions are required. It is time to seek the harmony between industrialization and the environment. In conclusion, as B. Wattles said, act now. There is never any time but now. There never will be any time but now. Thank you and have a good day.